On October 14, 2006, in a Premier League match between Chelsea and Reading, football came face-to-face with its darkest fears. Within the first minute of play, Petr Čech, Chelsea's star goalkeeper, rushed out to intercept the ball. As he slid to collect it, Reading's Stephen Hunt charged in and accidentally drove his knee directly into Čech's head. The impact was brutal. Čech collapsed instantly. Most assumed it was a minor concussion. But what nobody realized at that moment was that Petr Čech's life was hanging by a thread. Čech was initially walked off the pitch, visibly shaken but conscious. However, his condition rapidly deteriorated in the dressing room. He was rushed to Royal Berkshire Hospital, where a brain scan revealed a depressed skull fracture. Doctors said if he had arrived even a few minutes later, the injury might have been fatal. Emergency surgery was performed to relieve pressure on his brain. When the news broke that Čech had almost died from the collision, it shocked the football world. Suddenly, a sport known for passion and pageantry had revealed its brutal side. Chelsea manager Jose Mourinho blamed poor medical response time, demanding accountability from league officials. As Petr Čech lay recovering, a national debate exploded. How could such a dangerous head injury be so poorly managed on the field? Why wasn't an ambulance immediately available on site? Hunt, who had no prior history of violence on the pitch, received death threats despite repeatedly stating it was an accident. The FA cleared him of intent, but fans and experts alike began pushing for stronger head injury protocols in football. Čech's case became a landmark moment in sports medicine. His recovery would not just define his own career, it would reshape football's approach to player safety forever. Amazingly, just 3 months later, Čech returned to the field. But he wasn't the same, at least on the outside. From that day forward, he wore a custom-made padded headguard, now iconic in football history. While some mocked the look at first, it soon became a symbol of his courage. Čech went on to win multiple Premier League titles, FA Cups, and even the UEFA Champions League after the injury, proving that resilience can triumph over trauma. But he admitted in interviews that he suffered memory loss and lingering fear during the early days of his return. His bravery inspired millions, but his trauma never truly left. Čech's injury led to lasting change. The Premier League introduced stricter concussion protocols, ensuring immediate substitution and medical evaluation. Other leagues followed suit. Goalkeepers at all levels began wearing protective headgear. Čech later became a public advocate for brain injury awareness, working with organizations to promote player safety. His near-death experience exposed the fragility of life on the field, and his comeback turned tragedy into transformation. Petr Čech didn't just survive a fatal injury, he changed the future of football, one match at a time.